Today we have a special guest, Dinah Rodrigues, and she's from Brazil, and she created Hormone Yoga 26 years ago.
Yeah.
And as you see her here in all her beauty and shine, she is 90 years old, and
Yeah.
I just had the honor to do 2 days of Hormone Yoga classes with Dinah. And I can just tell you it's amazing. It really feels amazing. And today she's here to share us a little bit about why hormones are so important, especially for us women, why it's so important for hormones to be in balance. And she's also going to share about the beauty of hormone yoga and how that can help us to bring our body into balance. So what is important about having a good hormone level?
Well, if we don't have a good hormone level, mostly per estrogen, when it is low estrogen, then all the symptoms come. We have 20 symptoms different. So nobody think about it.
So what kind of symptoms are coming?
Oh, there are those very known hot flushes. This is very known. Everybody knows. It's caused by low hormones that unbalances many systems in our body. The people say she is in menopause, or she has PMS. So also those are very disagreeable. It even disturbs relationship, because PMS very strong is very disagreeable and long. Some have 10 days of PMS, so it's terrible. Then also insomnia, emotion instability. Also instability, a moment you are very happy, and then I'm so sad, and then so it's instability of the emotional. So this is bad also. There are also the intellectual symptoms, like bad memory, difficulty to solve problems, cannot solve something very simple. Also take a decision, so simple. With low estrogen, you think about, what can I do? Do I go with this blouse here or with the yellow? Then cannot decide. Is low hormones.
So when we are talking about low hormones, are we mainly talking about low estrogen?
Yeah, mainly.
Okay.
But they come together. Progesterone also goes down.
And the symptoms that you were just describing, there are also a lot of symptoms that not only older women experience, but I mean at every age.
Any age. There is PMS.
Yeah, exactly.
Who has not PMS? Exactly. Everybody. I asked there many. Nobody needs to have PMS.
Yeah.
Doing the practice I organize, it's balance the hormones. You go on, menstruate, and stop. You don't feel nothing. Nothing.
And also all the symptoms that you were describing, because I work a lot with women that are entrepreneurs. There are symptoms that make it really difficult for women to be successful in business. So what? Like
stress?
Yeah, like stress, but also if you can't decide and you want to run a business, how do you run a business when you have very strong PMS for 10 days?
Then you are not there. Cannot, so disturbs. I think also would help who has a position in the company. It would help very much, and also in life, because you are easy to talk to people if you have the hormone balanced and in a good level. Good level. And we can even starting late.
Yes, because you're talking about, I mean, some women are coming when they're young and others are coming when they're 60 or 70 or 80. And this is
any age you can can reactivate the production of estrogen and progesterone. Any age.
And what is the magic of the hormone yoga? How does it activate
it's very
the hormone
simple,
production?
Very simple. I was born and grew up in a house of doctor and very close to science. I have a scientific mind, you know. I don't think that I could activate the hormones just with meditation. That's not. We can't. So I went to physiology first and to create for women. First was the first for women, hormone yoga for women. So I went to physiology like this, endocrinology, like 2 books like this, and study a lot. And then I knew what I had to activate. Not only ovaries, not only. We had to activate hypophysis here, because it's a gland very important. Thyroid, very important for the whole metabolism. And also for the production of hormone by the ovaries. So I had the glands. Then I went to yoga to choose asanas to work on those glands. So it was something simple, simple. But it worked because I had a long experience in a very good school of yoga, and I studied a lot there, translated many texts from India. So I had more knowledge about yoga than just hatha, not just. And then I found the asanas to work on those glands. But as in hatha, I saw the students practicing for years, many years, and also at 45 they start with the symptoms. So I said, no, I have to do something different. So I decided to do something dynamic with repetition. So we do Janushishasana and with movement and abdominal breathing, very strong, a Bastrika, very strong. So it massaged the ovaries. This was the beginning. Massage the ovaries very well, and it comes to life.
And I think this is absolutely ingenious, because when you think about the glands, it's like inside the body and you can't touch it. So how do you change something about it? And then when I saw how you do it in hormone yoga and to massage it through breathing, this is so ingenious.
And then the doctor said, how can you activate hypophysis in the center, just under the brain? Then yoga can do many things. So inverted posture, we increase the circulation. Circulation is very important, because the circulation brings estrogen and progesterone in the circulation of the blood. So ovaries produce the hormones, and the circulate brings it to whole body, the whole body, because women are all hormones. Oh, in the hair. My hair is here at 90, but I'm practicing hormone yoga
every day.
So so I don't lose my hair. Only that natural, a little bit every day in the comb. But then it grows, it starts growing here. And many women with low hormones are getting bald. We can see that, many. And so doing the practice, no, it stopped falling in 1 week. 1 week. Libido also depends on estrogen. So many women say, now life finished for me. I'm 60, sometimes 60. They think life is finished because my libido is 0. So my life with my husband, so they are thinking that life finished for them. Now they are very old. And then it's not necessary, because we increase the level of hormones. Mostly estrogen, that's terrible when it is low. And so also the form of the body is estrogen, but the feminine forms.
It's estrogen.
Estrogen is wonderful. Estrogen is important. And then, like a little girl, she has no forms. The body is straight like this.
Yeah.
Then start the producing hormones. Then her body gets a little waist and round hips. So it's so nice to see that blooming, developing, very nice. And also, for in menopause, naturally, by nature, if you don't have more eggs, stop menstruation. That depends on eggs. So, stop menstruation, many get depressed. Oh, my menstruation. Never mind. If they have the hormones in the good level, that's it. They are not having babies anymore at 50, no? So if they have a good level of hormones, they can go on having good libido along many decades, many. And even start with the hormone yoga late. I never knew about. Then come and start, and then activate the hormones.
Yes.
Also, there is something that sometimes nobody get to know because they don't talk. Is premature menopause. Because of being too thin or working too much in the academy, getting very tired, or emotional shock. Those are the three most important causes. Then stop menstruation.
Yeah. So this is something you were also mentioning earlier, that all the stress and also, of course, working, our careers, our 9-to-5 jobs, or when we really want to, push our business, it creates a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And earlier you were talking about what stress does to our hormone level.
Because we can increase the level of oestrogen and progesterone. Balance, eliminate PMS. Then you are very happy. But then if you get stressed for 15 days is enough. The hormones that were very in good level go down, down, to very low. And then the symptoms come. With low hormone, the symptoms come. So it's terrible.
Yes.
Stress is terrible. So I developed also a part of anti-stress.
Yeah. And this is so important because sometimes I feel as a woman, when you want to be successful in business, you have to choose either you're successful in business or you're a woman, because when all your estrogens go down, your hormones go down, you lose part of yourself being a woman. Yeah. And therefore I really love your method because it really helps to be in business and to be relaxed in business and to just enjoy all the beautiful things about being a woman at
because
the same
you
time.
go on young, feeling young.
Yes.
I'm not so young, but
You feel young.
but the results I don't mind. But feeling young inside is very good, and working very hard and creating things. I go on at 90. I'm not thinking I'll stop in 2 years. No, I go on.
So it's the best role model for me on how I want to run my business, because I really don't want to run down myself, but I want to blossom with it.
Yeah, and you can have a normal life with a husband and children.
Yes.
You are not nervous. You can deal with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dinah, thank you so much for your inspiration, and you truly are an inspiration. And to our audience, it's just really amazing to do the hormone yoga. Check it out online, and if you get the chance to do hormone yoga, do it. It will really transform your life, for yourself, your relationship, your business, your family, everything. So thank you very much, Dinah.
I thank you.
Okay.